What's up, everybody? Unfortunately, I have to start this video addressing a comment issue. I have noticed that I get a notification for a comment and I go to check it and I click on it and it says this content is no longer available. I'm thinking that whoever posted it removed it. It was brought to my attention recently that somebody tried to post a comment 3 times. I got 3 notifications, and every single time it said it was no longer available. They actually called me out on it and thought that I was removing the comment. I have never removed a comment, ever. Even the spam ones, the ones making fun of me, whatever. I've never removed a comment, and I never will, unless it's absolutely just brutal or nasty or just, uncalled for. I leave them all because I enjoy the feedback. I did get a hold of YouTube, and of course, me being a very small fish in a very big YouTube pond, I got no response. So I don't know exactly how to fix it. I do apologize for any inconvenience. Maybe if it does get removed or whatever, maybe try rewording it or something. I don't know. I don't know how to get the comments back. Some people have problems, others don't. I don't know what's going on. So with all that out of the way, let's go camping. So for this trip, Griff and I are actually headed to Joyce Estate. I'm at the north lot now. It should be about 1.5 miles to the campsite. Crossing my fingers, nobody's there. There are 2 vehicles here, but it is hunting season, orange. So if you hear gunshots, don't worry about it. I don't know if they're hunting. I don't know if they're camping. But they do allow dispersed camping out here, so worst case scenario, we make our own little campsite. We're hammock camping, so we can kind of do that. It would be nice to have a fire. It is supposed to cool off. Early November, when I scouted this trip 2 or 3 weeks ago, I was checking the weather, and they were calling highs in the mid 40s and lows in the 20s. Checked the weather this morning. They're saying a high of 58, a low of about 37. So I'm bringing the Stratus quilts. I got the entire Go Outfitters rig, and I'm going to go with the Stratus quilts. Dipping, they have a 40-degree temp range. I'm going to dip a little bit below that. I think I'll be fine. I hope I'm going to be fine. I do have extra layers to put on. Worst case scenario, I got some hot hands. If everything is adjusted correctly, I think I'm going to do fine. So Griff and I made it to the campsite. Got all set up for the most part. Just kind of taking our time, lollygagging. But this is the campsite. It's huge. That right there is an epic tent pad. One of these times I will have the Suma 2 out here because it's flat, it's groomed, it's well kept, specifically for tents. Bad part is it's a very popular spot in the summer. So it's got to be, timing has to be right, I guess. Tonight I have the Go Outfitters. So I have the netless hammock because it is fall and there's no more bugs. I did throw the doors on because I do believe it's windy right now, but I think it's going to calm down. But this is going to help hold in some heat. Griff has, of course, the Superfly and Chameleon Wide. Flying it high tonight. He has a 20-degree quilt on. It's the Hammock Gear Incubator, the Economy, rated at 20. They were saying a low of about 37 or 38 tonight. So he is going to roast. That's all right. I would rather roast and have to, take some layers off than freeze and just be miserable. Now I think it's getting around lunchtime. So Griff and I decided to head down to the Joyce Estate, just mosey around a little bit. We were just up at the lookout tower. Griff had never seen that, so we went up there. And it's way up on top of a big hill, and I can't imagine having a tower on top of that. It's up there a ways, and view's phenomenal. This time of year, with all the leaves and everything gone, you can see everything. You can see all the way across the lake. Maybe I'll even put in a picture. So just gorgeous. Coming out here this time of year is gorgeous. And there's nobody else out here. It is hunting season. Maybe they're staying away. I don't know. But it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me not being, crowded. Got done heating up some water, bring it up to a boil for the ReadyWise mac and cheese. I haven't tried this one yet. This should be interesting. I'll let you guys know how it goes. These are way cheaper than a Mountain House, so we'll see. So we got some firewood done up. It's only probably about half an hour before sunset. It goes down early. It's going down early. I think it sunsets around 5 maybe. But yeah, we got plenty. Hopefully. If not, there's a tree right over there that we have endless firewood. And the ReadyWise mac and cheese. It was okay. It would get you by. Not super tasty, but not super bad. I recommend 2 cups of water. I think that's a bit much, but that makes it kind of really creamy. I prefer a little more solid to it, but I ate it. It was not bad, not bad. Good morning, everybody. Pretty epic night last night. Got the fire going. Griff and I just sit around chit-chatting and getting caught up on our latest adventures. And it's time for some coffee and some breakfast, and then we got a boogie. We got to go. But you know, it was a nice trip. It got down to 35. I had on my thermometer. I did get a little chilly in the Stratus quilts, but I think that was on me. I made a last-minute adjustment. I probably shouldn't have. I forgot that Stratus quilt was not the hammock that I had it adjusted for. So I had to readjust it a little bit. Did not get back in and check it. So that was my fault. I probably would have been fine. But ended up a little bit chilly, not bad, at 35 degrees in the Stratus quilt. But you know, I can I do wear some insulation while I'm in there, so that I think would probably make up a difference. And I did map the way in. It's actually 1.83 miles to the campsite. So it's probably another 0.2 to Joyce Estate. So that's, you know, probably 2 miles, because Joyce Estate's right over there, literally just around the corner. So it's probably exactly 2 miles. You know, from the south lot, it's about 3 miles. So it's a little farther than I thought, but it's an easy hike. It's very easy trail. And I think that's probably gonna wrap it up for this one. Appreciate you guys watching. Stay happy, campers.